See the rare, unpublished drive. Seuss book. Exclusive story and hidden history. What if I told you that one of the world's most beloved children's authors created a book that almost no one has ever seen? A drive. Seuss story that was never officially published, hidden away for decades, and now, thanks to newly revealed exclusive photos, fans are finally getting a glimpse inside. Today, we're diving into the incredible story behind this rare, unpublished drive. Seuss book, why it never reached bookstores, what makes it so special, and why collectors and Seuss fans around the world are talking about it. Make sure to watch until the end because the final reason this book remained hidden may surprise you. If you enjoy stories about books, movies, pop culture, and fascinating history, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next upload. Now, let's begin. The legacy of Dr. Unforgettable stories filled with colorful characters, playful rhymes, and meaningful life lessons. Books like The Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and Oh, The Places You'll Go have become classics enjoyed by children and adults alike. Behind the famous pen name was Theodor Seuss Geisel, a writer and illustrator whose creativity transformed children's literature forever. His imaginative worlds encouraged curiosity, kindness, and confidence while making reading fun. Even decades after his passing, his books continue to sell millions of copies every year. That's why the discovery of an unpublished drive. Seuss project is such exciting news. The hidden book. Recently, exclusive photographs revealed pages from a rare drive. Seuss manuscript that very few people had ever seen. Unlike his famous published works, this project remained tucked away in archives for years. The pages showcase the familiar whimsical illustrations and playful storytelling style that made Drive. Seuss a household name. Although unfinished or unpublished, the artwork clearly reflects his unmistakable creative vision. Fans immediately noticed the colorful drawings, imaginative creatures, and rhythmic storytelling that feel instantly recognizable. For many readers, seeing these pages is like discovering a missing piece of literary history. Why wasn't it published? Naturally, many people have asked the same question. If Dr. Seuss created this book, why wasn't it published? There isn't one simple answer. Authors often create stories that never make it to bookstores. Sometimes publishers believe another project has greater potential. Other times, the writer decides a manuscript isn't quite finished. Creative ideas also evolve over time. An author may borrow concepts from one unfinished work and use them in later books. In Dr. Seuss's case, experts believe this unpublished project may simply have remained among his personal papers while he focused on other stories. Rather than indicating failure, the unpublished manuscript offers a fascinating glimpse into the creative process behind one of history's greatest storytellers. What makes it special? What makes this discovery especially exciting isn't just its rarity. It's the opportunity to witness Drive. Seuss's imagination at work before a book reached the final stage. The pages reveal early artistic ideas, playful language, and visual concepts that help readers appreciate how much creativity went into every project. Fans can compare these illustrations with his published works and notice familiar themes, artistic techniques, and storytelling patterns. It's almost like stepping inside the author's workshop. For writers, artists, and illustrators, discoveries like this provide inspiration by showing that even legendary creators experimented, revised, and sometimes left projects unfinished. Collectors are fascinated. Rare literary discoveries often attract enormous attention. Collectors value unpublished manuscripts because they provide authentic pieces of cultural history. Unlike ordinary first editions, unpublished works may exist in only a handful of copies, or even a single original manuscript. That rarity dramatically increases interest. Museums, libraries, universities, and private collectors often preserve these materials to help future generations understand an author's creative journey. For Dr. Seuss enthusiasts, these newly revealed pages are priceless regardless of whether the manuscript is ever officially released. A window into creativity. Every creative person has ideas that never reach the public. Musicians leave behind unfinished songs. Filmmakers abandon movie concepts. Artists sketch paintings they never complete. Writers draft stories that stay inside notebooks. This unpublished Drive. Seuss project reminds us that creativity isn't always about perfection. Sometimes the unfinished work tells its own remarkable story. It shows the experiments, risks, and imagination that eventually lead to masterpieces. That's one reason fans find this discovery so inspiring. Will it ever be published? One question continues to generate excitement. Could this rare manuscript eventually become an official book? At the moment, there's no confirmed announcement regarding a full commercial publication. Whether it eventually appears in bookstores depends on decisions made by those responsible for preserving Drive. Seuss's literary estate. If released responsibly, many fans would undoubtedly welcome the opportunity to experience another glimpse into his creative world. Until then, the exclusive photographs remain one of the few opportunities to appreciate this hidden project. Why fans love discoveries like this? Discoveries like these remind us that history is full of surprises. Even decades after an author's career has ended, forgotten manuscripts, sketches, and letters can emerge to reveal new stories. These discoveries help us understand not only what creators produced but also how they thought, experimented, and imagined. For longtime Drive, Seuss readers, seeing this unpublished work feels almost like receiving one final gift from a beloved storyteller. It sparks curiosity, nostalgia, and appreciation for the timeless magic of his imagination. Final thoughts. The newly revealed unpublished Drive. Seuss book offers a rare opportunity to explore a hidden chapter in literary history. While it may never become a traditional published title, its existence reminds us that creativity doesn't stop with the books we already know. Behind every masterpiece are countless ideas, sketches, revisions, and dreams that most people never see. Sometimes those forgotten creations become just as fascinating as the classics themselves. And for fans of Dr. Seuss, these exclusive images are more than just old pages. They're a celebration of imagination, storytelling, and the enduring legacy of one of the greatest children's authors of all time. What do you think? Would you like to read this unpublished Drive Seuss book if it were officially released? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's story, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with fellow book lovers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.